Everyone, so today I'm going to try again to do a day in the life, if I can. First of all though, over the weekend I didn't have the camera rolling for much of it because it was all a bit serious. So I've got 5 new children have moved in over the weekend, but with their mother. And their mother actually works for me, and her husband, he attacked her and he was arrested. So the following day, he was going to kill her with a machete was what he decided. So we had him arrested, and the following day his friend attacked her and pulled her arm out of the socket. It was such a severe attack. The husband had been arrested. She thought it was safe to go and collect the belongings of the children, and the friend of the husband was waiting and attacked her and like I said, dislocated her arm. So we were in hospital for a very long time dealing with this, and that's a story in itself, so I'll do a video on that. And as such, the children have had to move in as well, but she has 5. So we've got 5 little bodies running around at the moment who weren't here 2 days ago. So we've got a full house at the moment, shall we say. And yesterday, another little girl we had to take last night, she has appendicitis and she's gone for an operation. And Fritzy and I went to the surgical ward at the hospital, and it was one of the most horrendous sights I'd ever seen. Every ward was filled, but outside every ward there were stretchers, just cloth stretchers, not beds, with severely injured and sick people on them. Like very, very bad injuries, but laid in the corridor. No one to treat them and nowhere for them to be treated, sort of thing. So absolutely brutal evening we had last night. With the environment we were in was awful. So, but there's nowhere else to get an operation here, so it's not the best. So today we have to head off and get Sara, because she's moving in with her mother, and Sara's the little girl with Down syndrome who you saw in the videos last week. So that's where we're heading now.
Everybody's got a gun. What should I say, y'all? To my teenage son. Man, never been locked down for 28 years. There's millions more, y'all.
Mbusu. Sara. Ankiambia huye, wewe ni wayeni.
Pole Peter. So we're here to move Sara and her mother, but Peter and the grandmother will stay, but I've got most of the money to build them their house, so we're going to start building that tomorrow. That should be ready within a week, I hope, like 9 days. Then we can get them moved out of here, because the heavy rains haven't come yet, but when it does, I have a suspicion that this place won't be very waterproof. So we had a mini breakthrough today because Peter decided he would talk with us a little bit when we came in, so that was good news. So I brought Ali up with the builder because we're nearly at BB's target for the fundraising, and someone made a donation to us the other day and I've allocated a bit of that to it, so we're pretty much there without having to have solar power basically, so we can build the room. So I brought the builder and it'll go here because these are all mango trees, and if we build it too close to the edge they'll bounce off the roof when they're in season and make a noise, so it'll be going right here in the middle. So this is where BB and Peter will be living. Very beautiful. It's the gang. I had to quickly call in to transfer some money with the bank because I am heading into town when I've done this, and I don't have enough money in the bank to take out what I need for the constructors, so I need to make a transfer so I can access this visa. First world issues in a third world country, I guess you could call it. So
Sara.
Bye bye, mjomba bye. Bye bye.
Hivi yenye ni Germany.
Hapana, UK. Uingereza.
hey guys, so I tried to take a video with this in my arm, but it's not working so well. We have Sara, and we are moving her to Featherstale. So it's really nice to see. Oh, I told you it wasn't working well. It's really Asante baby, Santa Sana. It's really nice to see a bit of hope instilled in people, because there's no way out of that cramped way of living for the family. So all you guys who make what we do possible, you don't get to see faces light up and change, but I do. So I always feel from time to time that I need to mention it if I don't get to capture it on film. But there's a lot of hope here today for this family, and I'm privileged to be in the middle of it. So thank you everybody for sharing my wants and my vision that I have. I think most people share that same feeling. I want what's best for folk. So it's so hot today. So Sarah's arrived with her mother, and this house here, which is called Villa Valdemar, is where some single parents with special needs children will live. So they only get a room each, but that is all you need. We have a communal kitchen, communal dining area, and in Tanzania most of your work and your jobs are done outside because it's just too hot. So this is our new home, our new house we built, which has its own solar supply, and these are the rooms. So it's the best built house that we have. Actually, all the others were built by locals, and we use a contractor for this. So the family fundraised in memory of the relative, father, husband, uncle, brother. The family fundraised like £2,700, £800. So the house actually came to £1,000 more than that, but that's because we added the solar power. It has its own solar unit, and we did things a little differently with regards to the construction as well, because we've noticed in some of the other houses we've got cracks in the walls from some of the local building techniques, shall we say. But I mean, they're still sturdy and they last forever, the ones in the village do, but we just wanted this to be a little bit better. So here you can, it's literally just getting finished. There's its solar panel, and the roof is just getting done with red oxide so as it doesn't rust. So that is Villa Valdemar, and that is where Sara is moving. As you can see, literally as soon as it's getting finished, we are moving people in. We haven't even finished painting the roof or building the beds, but we've brought them here because the quality of life where they were was terrible. You know, you've seen it, and it was just too much. And Sara, a lot of the time, was left. They love her, don't get me wrong, this child is very much loved by her mother, but they just don't have the education to understand the child, understand Sara. So she is left alone, just sitting on her own in the room a lot, which is no life for any child. So Nema, where are we? So oh wait, which is a Nema? Okay, Sawa. So Nema has a gift in her hand from somebody. Thought she was asking me for one, but she's not. So now Sara is meeting the other children. I've lost my train of thought, whatever I was saying. our exercise stroke dining area is finished with the net to keep the insects out, so that's good. Raji, marhaba, habari ya shule? Okay. And oh, it's hot. Oh. Okay, Ima, don't get in a bad mood. So Sarah's meeting new children. Sarah's meeting new children she'll be living with. And it's a bit of a sad day today because one of the dadders is actually lost her father this morning, so she's not very happy. I'm gonna go there. Mambo. Oh, Diana's drawing. Oh, and these little ones are taking a nap. I better be quiet. Diana's busy drawing.
Diana say no.
Don't she want talking? Diana wants to be with Mama Nakoda. Oh. And Mama Nakoda, as you can see, is the one who's had a maneuver. She still has whiplash from this, so. But for now, she's busy with Diana drawing, so I'm going to leave them to it. Diana. I'm going to leave this but get some sleep as well. Okay, but I. So, it's not the full day at Feather's Tail, but another part of our day here at Feather's Tail, and another new child with her mother this time in our care. So, initially we were supposed to be a village for single parents with special needs children. Up to now we only have 3 parents with special needs children living with us, but one of which, the special needs child, is an adult, so not quite as it was, but either way, dreams are coming true. The ones that I had whilst I was sleeping without asking for them. So.
We're a part of something special. We're a part of something special. We're a part of something special. It's a crack in time, a wrinkle falling from the nest, young